Kiryu-san, let's start by getting out of this hotel. Come on, we need to find a safe place to lay low. That guy might have been an ally, you know?
At this point, who's to say? We've no time to worry about him.
Wang-To's left the hotel with Kasuga and his crew. They're heading south. So make sure you tell the cops they went north.
Got it.
Over here! Someone just fell out the window! Come quick! I've never seen anything like this!
Hello? Yeah, H-on?
Kasuga-san, the news is all over the internet. What happened out there? An employee was thrown out of a window at the Nirvana Hotel.
Kasuga!
Sorry, H-on. We'll talk later.
The police! They're taking off!
What's that mean?
Simple. We're on our own. If the police didn't see it, it's not their problem. Damn it! That bastard. Is there anyone he doesn't control?
Hey, tell me, have you always been public enemy #1?
No! The Overseer played me. I never expected this.
Well, maybe you should have.
Shut your mouth! That's enough. Now stay calm. We'll make it out of this. Moment of truth. Let's go. Let's do it!
Do that. Oh, just a 4-attack combo.
Here we go! Alright! Care to dance?
Be on it!
Looks like I'm on.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Here!
Thanks!
There we go.
Allow me.
Well, I'm waiting.
Time to put you down!
I can do this!
Alright. Got you now.
Let's get it! Here we go. It's over!
Alright, 3 more.
Time to go all out!
Ass kicking time!
I'll take it.
We get there. like I'm up.
You're in it now. Something wrong?
Here I come. Armed and ready. Here's the shot.
Allow me.
There we go.
Think I'm getting better at this.
Sweet.
All right. We did it.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch!
Hey, Wong-To! Shit! Chi-chan, you got a bandana or something? We gotta tie this up and stop the bleeding.
Yeah, hold on. I think I had something.
Wong-To's key here, and we'll need the time to talk. What's more, we need somewhere we won't get attacked.
Well, for that, we'll want to get ourselves a car. Still, let's start by getting out of here. Hey, Ichiban, we're moving Wong. Give me a hand here. Yo, Ichiban, let's stop here for now. Give him a sec to breathe.
Hey, you all right, Wong-To? I'm feeling a bit lightheaded now. To think everything was fine before you all showed up. Yeah, must be hard.
All right, I'll find us a car. No point trying to get him up on his feet again.
Good plan. We'll get him patched up once we're at the safe house.
Appreciate it.
I'll come back as soon as I can.
Yeah, Godspeed. Are you sure he won't betray you? Hey, maybe you can't exactly trust anyone right now, but Tomio'll come through.
Oh, well. Even if he does keep his word, it won't mean all that much to a dead man.
Well, you look all right to me. Just hang in there. There's a lot we still need to hear from you.
And that would be...
You were looking for Akane-san. That's because this overseer asked you to, right? You said Akane-san's on the run with some kind of treasure.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? Just who is this overseer?
The Overseer. He's got more control over the island than I'd ever thought possible. He plays spies in my organization, spies in the police. He's even got insiders with the Barracudas. And their loyalty, the lengths they'll go to, it's the real deal. You saw it, didn't you? The way that man jumped back there. He gave his life just so I'd be branded a traitor. For no reason other than calling me out. The Overseer. The one in charge. Is Bryce.
Bryce? As in...
The Sage of Polycana. Conniving old bastard. He's the one who had us do the search.
No way. I met him. He's the one behind this? Why? After everything Akane-san's done, all she wanted was to help people. And now, an entire religion's coming after her?
Wonder if she learned something about them and they want to keep it hush hush.
But why? I mean, wasn't Polycana Akane-san believed in that stuff too, right? Seriously, why is Akane-san so important to these guys?
See for yourself. We caught this on camera about 2 weeks back. Palikana. It's their orphanage, right?
Sure seems like it. Yeah. This is where she worked.
Look here, Kasuga. The picture that Daidoji faction gave me is the same photo.
Whoa, you're right. Hey, tell me, who's this girl with Akane-san?
She's not just some girl. You see, Bryce is really after her. Her name is Lonnie. This island, Bryce may think of himself as its new god, but she could take that all away. The girl's his Achilles heel. Knowing how Bryce works, he'll do whatever it takes to track her down and snuff her out.
Snuff her out? A poor little girl? You said her name's Lonnie? What the hell's Bryce want with a kid like her? What's killing her gonna solve?
Hang on. First, who is Bryce, really? How does one man control all of Hawaii's underworld? Care to explain that?
I don't know the details myself. By the time I started gaining prominence here, Bryce was already the sage of Palikana, and well in charge.
Right, okay. And how far back was that?
This was 30 years ago. Fair to say Bryce was always here. His control over the underworlds lasted at least all this time. And get this. He looked exactly the same back then.
30 years ago? Wait, then how old is he now?
Sounds like he's easily over 90. If that's really the case, he must be some kind of monster.
Back in my early days, I had my sights set on expanding to America's mainland. In a sense, Hawaii was supposed to be a sort of stepping stone. Things were going well. I had driven out the existing Chinese presence and become the king of a new regime in Hawaii.
And it's been ganja ever since, huh?
That's right. But something occurred, just as I was about to make my next move. You see, it was then I got a visitor. I speak for the Overseer. That was how he greeted me.
The Overseer? By that, he meant Bryce?
Correct. Though I didn't know that at the time. Naturally, all I saw was a no-name fool spitting hollow threats. And given my newfound status here, I promptly sent him packing. That was a grave mistake. No more than a week later, I received a mysterious package. It was a small cardboard box. Even stranger, the sender was my hometown. When I looked inside, I found a head staring back at me. And it wasn't just anyone's. It was my mother's. To uncover my place of birth alone was by no means an easy task. But he'd quickly proven otherwise. Chose to shove it in my face. And it was then and there I knew what I was up against.
And after that, it was side with Bryce or suffer the consequences.
Right. Granted, I was always looking for a chance at revenge. Truly, I may have kneeled, but I could never let my mother's death go unanswered. To that end, I went to great lengths selecting men I could trust. There was no knowing what would make its way back to Bryce. And still...
That suit, right? Bryce's spies were right under your nose the whole time.
So it would seem. Furthermore, Palikana's at the heart of this whole mess. Bryce's spies, they're bred from within Palikana itself.
What, like brainwashing?
Exactly. He uses his position as sage to influence believers. And once he has their trust, he makes himself their object of worship. Those he lures in follow his every command. Not even death is off the table, long as it's for his sake. You saw that for yourself back at the hotel. Bryce's role as Palikana's sage is everything to him. It's more than just a front, much more.
Okay, Bryce is no joke. Get that. But back to my original question. Why the hell is this Lonnie so important to him?
Well, I'm not sure. It's like I said before. As far as we know, Dwight and I are only following Bryce's orders. That's not to mention that we rarely receive those from the man himself. However, this time, we did. He told us to find the girl named Lonnie at all costs, and that Akane be with her. He said she was trying to keep her safe. That's all we were ever told. No rhyme or reason. Bryce had given the order, and with that, we had no choice but to follow.
Ah, Dwight left that out. In fact, he was pretty vague about things. He told us an unknown client offered him 10 mil, and that's it.
The Overseer's identity is the last thing he let slip. Wouldn't you know? He bought his story, hook, line, and sinker.
Sneaky bastard. Who knew he was such an actor? Anyway, if this was some rare direct order from Bryce, and Akane-san and this Lonnie girl are special, he wouldn't pull out all the stops otherwise. And that's why you thought Lonnie was Bryce's weak point. Is that right?
Yeah. I thought if I could get my hands on her, Bryce would be the one bowing down to me. But I was foolish.
So we got mafia bosses and casino managers at play. Two grown-ass men with pretty major titles chasing after a kid with no real clue as to why. And then there's Akane-san. She must have realized that Lonnie was being targeted. Fair to say, that's why she ran off with her.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Based on this, she looks about 10. That right?
Yeah.
She's just a kid. Her best hope was someone pulling her from the lion's den. If not for Akane-san, she'd have never stood a chance.
Kiryu-san.
She needs our help. Right now, it's darkness at every turn for her, and there's no end in sight. She needs someone to show her there's a way out. That there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. I'm with you on that 100%, Kiryu-san.
They have my son too. Palikana stole him from me. I won't abandon him.
Shh. Everyone, quiet down.
Oh, great. Now what?
From the looks of it, they aren't with me.
Ahoy! Wong Cho! We know you're still out there. You're still limping around. Must be fun, eh? Come on and show yourself. I'll fix you right up.
It's Yamai. He must have sniffed us out.
You saying he works for Palikana too?
No. To Yamai, Hawaii's just another rock out at sea. He's nowhere on the Overseer's radar. He He's too small time to be.
Yeah? And what's he doing here?
From where Yamai sits, the Ganja are collapsing. This is the perfect chance to wipe us out. And sure enough, he's taking it.
You fellas are here too, yeah? Kasuga, Kiryu-san. Wong To's the main event tonight. Hand him over, and I guarantee you boys will go out in 1, maybe 2 swings.
Gee, how generous.
Doesn't look like they're coming out, boss. Maybe they scampered off.
Nah, not while the Gimp's still with them. Unless they've got a stretcher, they're not going anywhere. They're probably skulking around in the shadows.
But boss, how the hell do we find him when it's this dark?
What? Having trouble seeing? All right then, let me get a light.
Oh, allow me, boss.
Hey, I don't hear anything. You think they backed off?
No way. Yamai would never give up that easily.
That's for sure.
Oh, come on.
Well now, this ought to brighten things. Plus, it's warm, so 2 birds, 1 stone. Shit, cold out here.
He's out of his mind.
We're gonna get fried if we stick around. Let's move! Kiryu-san!
Hurry! It's spreading fast!
Thank goodness. We can rest here.
Sheesh, what took you?
Guess we're out of options.
Okay, so we take him out. Then what do we do?
Not to worry, Chichan. We'll make it out. Tomi, I hope you're ready, pal.
Right then. I wonder how you'll handle things this time around, Kazuma Kiryu. Let's see whether the dragon breathes fire or his last breath, shall we?
One fight to another, huh? Damn.
Something fell down!
I think it's from one of these trees. Maybe we can use it.
It's too hot. The fire's out of control.
Yeah, last thing we want is to get too close.
I'm waiting.
We're getting he attacks twice.
What? Brace yourself!
That's 2 out.
Here we go. It's over!
Okay, I'm up.
Oh yeah, we are missing one person.
What's the holdup? We've done here.
Nice.
Sure, I'll
Allow me. Hey, you good?
Right on! Take this fist and shove it! Let's get it done!
I'll take you on.
Open wide! Get lost!
Soon. Ow. Ow.
Prepare yourself!
Ow. Shitty ass tech.
Something's wrong here. There's no way to fight. Time to take out the trash.
Well, I'm waiting.
Picking time!
Okay, I'm up.
You're in it now!
Sorry to drag my feet.
Done!
Ready when you are.
Let's get it done!
Okay. Prepare yourself! Refreshments, anyone? Be right with you.
Something's wrong here. There's no way to fight.
Tired already? Pretty cool now, huh? Here, I'll fix you up! Think of it this way. At least you'll save on cremation fees.
Okay, I'm up. Here!
Thanks, yo. Feeling better.
All good. Here we go.
Time to put you down.
Well, I'm waiting.
Yeah. Brace yourself. Safety first. Let's roll.
Thanks. Okay.
You're in it now.
There we go.
What's it gonna take, eh? It's over!
Nice.
Yep, that's how it's done.
Think I'm getting stronger. On to the next level.
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Learning more every day. Doing better than I thought.
Oh, shit. I'm shivering.
Hold it up okay, Kiryu-san?
Yeah. Though not for long. If we don't move, we're dead.
We want to leave Wangto behind then? There's no way in hell we'll drag him out of here in time.
Wait! Come on! You gotta help me!
Hey, we couldn't even if we wanted to. The only way we're getting out of this is... He's here! Look sharp, everyone!